Hello everyone, it's Kane Weather here. Today we're talking about a severe weather threat that's not going to be only going on today but tomorrow. Where we do have a slight risk today and tomorrow for two areas. So I'm going to go and show you the slight risk and the tornado risk. That's right, tornado risk today, and we do have a 5% tornado risk today in North Dakota. So I'll give you the exact area, and I'll time this out for you with the future radar coming up in today's video, so stay tuned. But starting off, we do have an enhanced risk, a slight risk in this area right here for severe weather. So in this area, we do have a slight risk for severe weather. This includes parts of North Dakota, South Dakota, and Montana right there. So we do have a slight risk in that area there. Again, large hail, damaging winds just 40 to 60 miles per hour in that yellow shaded area. We do have a marginal risk surrounding that right here for severe weather here. So that's our marginal risk, which goes from like North Dakota and Montana and dips down to parts of Nebraska and Wyoming there. And a little bit in Colorado there, actually. So yes. We have another marginal risk over here for severe weather in parts of Wisconsin and Minnesota, including Minneapolis and St. Paul. We also have another marginal risk over here in Texas for severe weather. But yes, again, slight risk right here for parts of North Dakota, South Dakota, and Montana. But before I get any further at any tornado risk or any severe weather risk, I would ask that you do subscribe if you like weather-related content and leave a like on this video. And make sure you have those post notifications on so you don't miss the latest weather updates to stay safe and stay weather aware. But let's waste no time and get into our tornado risk. So yes, we do have a 5% tornado risk. This is not good today. It is much smaller than what we had yesterday, which is a good thing because it's a smaller area, which makes it good that it won't like it's not a bigger population. So if there is bad tornadoes, it won't like damage as many houses and as many people. Yes, but that doesn't mean that they won't see a tornado. Just because it's a really low risk doesn't mean you won't see a tornado in your area. You would definitely see one, and we have a 2% risk surrounding that. This is a very small area here of a tornado risk here. But still, it doesn't mean you won't see a tornado. If you live in this area, definitely be on alert today. Yeah, we have a 5% tornado risk. This is what we had yesterday. It was just more widespread in the Iowa area. Iowa and Minnesota area. But yes, that is our 5% tornado risk. Now let's go and take a look at our hail threat today. See what kind of hail we might be getting today in what area. So yes, the worst of it's going to be that one in North Dakota right here. We're going to see the worst hail right here in this shaded area right here. So yes, the worst hail in that area. We'll also see a 15% chance of seeing hail in this area right here. So yes, we could see hail in that area, and also one right here. For starting parts of Montana and North Dakota, dipping all the way parts of South Dakota and Wyoming, a little bit of Nebraska right there. But yes, that is our 5% hail threat. Also, we have another 5% hail threat over here in parts of Texas here. So yes, that's where we could see some hail today. And the worst of it's going to be in this color right here. Yes, but yes, that is our hail threat for today. So let's go and take a look at our wind threat for today. So as you can see, this is going to be the worst, almost the same area here. Same really bad hail threat right here for damaging winds. So yes, almost the same area as the hail threat, but this is damaging winds. But yes, that's where we're going to see the worst of the gusty winds. Have anything outside that could easily blow away, go ahead and make sure you pull those inside or in the garage, and you think pots that can tip over. Make sure you get those in a building or a house or anything, just because the winds. We also have this 5% risk of seeing some wind right here in parts of Montana, dipping all the way down to parts of Nebraska and a little bit of Colorado right there. Yes, that is where we see that. And we have also two other areas here that we're looking at. This does include the Twin Cities, Minneapolis, St. Paul. You guys are included in this risk here. This is a 5% wind threat, so won't be as strong, but you guys can see some thunderstorms and get some pretty gusty winds. So yes, definitely move anything that can blow away inside and in this area in Texas too. So yes, definitely. But yes, that is our wind threat. So now, before I get to tomorrow's risk, I want to time this all out for you guys. So starting in the northern United States here, we time this out for you guys. So let's start off. This is about 1 o'clock today. So we start off 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're pretty clear right now. Then at about midnight, yes, it's gonna be a very late night situation. That's why Wednesday's in that risk too. So this is about Tuesday at 1 a.m. and this is gonna be going on all day and going on late tonight. So Tuesday, we start to see those showers and thunderstorms start to pop up here. These don't look very bad right now, but wait what happens in just a second. Yeah, look what they do. They turn into a big area of storms around 5 a.m. You guys wake up early to go to work or start your day. You guys might see some showers in this area here, especially here in North Dakota, in this area right here. You guys might see some storms. So definitely when thunder roars, get indoors, because we're going to see some frequent cloud to ground lightning with this. And they turn into showers and thunderstorms, not as bad as that first one. And then this is why we have that threat for Wednesday, but it's mostly shifted over here, and this is why. Wednesday about 5 a.m. we definitely do see it shifting over here a little bit more in eastern North Dakota and a little bit of Minnesota, definitely western Minnesota there. We do see it shifting over there, and then it starts to fade off, and we're in the clear after that for that area. But yes, that is the timing out, exact timing for you guys in that area. So let's go take a look at tomorrow's threat for severe weather, because we do have a slight risk tomorrow too. So this would be Tuesday, and this is where you saw those storms here start to form. This is like almost the same area. You start to see them form right here into parts of Canada and parts of North Dakota. And 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 they could definitely backbuild and build more storms down in parts of South Dakota and Nebraska there. So yes, this could definitely be a pretty big situation. But right now, I think the worst of the storms will be in North Dakota here. But yes, that is our slight risk, and we definitely do have a marginal risk surrounding that in this area here, and we have a marginal risk over here for parts of the eastern United States, that green shaded area there. But yes, that is that. So let's go and take a look at our tornado threat tomorrow. As you can see, we do have a pretty big tornado threat this day. This stretches for parts of North Dakota, stretching all the way down to parts of Nebraska, Iowa, and a little bit of Kansas right there. Yes, that is where that is our 2% tornado risk. So stay weather aware, stay safe. Make sure you have a way to get those alerts, because just because you're in a super low tornado risk doesn't mean you won't get one at all. Definitely. We could definitely see a tornado warning or a tornado pop up here. So let's go and take a look at our wind threat, no, hail threat, sorry, for tomorrow. So yes, this is our wind threat for tomorrow, hail threat, sorry, for tomorrow. It only includes parts of North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska here. In our 15% wind hail threat, sorry, in that area. This is our 5% hail threat here, starting in parts of Montana, going to parts of Minnesota, and going all the way down to parts of Kansas there. But yes, that is our 5% hail threat. Might see some smaller hail if you're in that area, but definitely could see some hail. So move your cars in the garage if you don't want them to get hailed on, and stay away from windows, definitely. So we go and take a look at our wind threats. Almost the same here in that northern area here. Almost the same area, and that's our 15% risk there. Yes, and this is our 5% risk right here for seeing some wind. But what's different on this map is we see some more wind threats in the eastern United States here start to form here. This includes a lot of states, I'm not going to mention them, but you see that green shaded area right there is where we definitely see some possibility for some gusty winds. So move anything that can blow away inside, definitely. So yes, that's our severe weather threat. Now, before I leave, I would ask that you do subscribe and leave a like on the video. Yes. So, see that red subscribe button right there? Click on that to subscribe. If you like weather-related content, make sure to click that notification bell so you get notified for the latest severe weather information. But leave a like, subscribe, stay safe, stay weather aware because we do have a tornado threat. But leave a like, subscribe, stay safe, stay weather aware, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!